Hello. In this video is addressed to my twin flame Shia. Hi Shia. Process watching, I thank you for watching. I am still possessed, and Shia, I know you have your guard up now. I feel like this fan is kind of loud. Shia, I know that you have your guard up now, so that you don't really trust what you see and what you hear, and how obviously you didn't before because of I told you I was obsessed. But I am not going to trigger you and make you angry in this video. I know that you're weaker than me because you don't have a voice, and sometimes I don't even think still that you're watching these videos. However, I didn't say that. I know you're watching these videos. I saw on your family members' social media the decreased number today, so I know you saw the videos. So I have some more information to share with you, Shia, and you were 100% victim in what has happened, and I am not going to say anything out loud besides what is on the notes, and most of its thoughts, a lot of the thoughts that I have are telepathic supporters' thoughts, or thoughts that I've thought in the past that good AI is reminding me, or it's my thoughts being spoken back at me. And unfortunately, Shia, I can't even try to express and explain how this family member acts and is. Because it's this video, I can't say everything on the internet, for one. And also, I've been possessed for so long that I do know who I am. I do. Because when I act like myself, I know that that's me. However, I can't say that how I'm acting in these videos are like me completely. I thought it was the brain injury. I thought it was changing so much from the brain injury. I thought I was acting funny because I was just getting fatter. So sometimes people's personality changes when they get fatter and skinnier. And I thought it was psychosis. I thought all kinds of things. I also thought, yeah, I do have synthetic duplicates, like of my mom, for instance. I know that they do AI masks to try to turn me into people. I thought that was one of them in regards to my family member that did some kind of synthetic of her. I can say there has been improvement, however, it's possible the improvement is because they're trying to make me stop doing the hive mind deactivation. I do not know. I'm frothing at the mouth because I have some kind of mania. I get mania where I get like extreme you know what manic is, mania. I'm not going to explain it, and this isn't my personality right now. I'm just going to try, if I think that it's not my personality, I'm going to try to say it to you. However, they could trick you, and this could be my personality and what I'm actually perceiving. It's just really confusing, Shia. But I know that you have your guard up now and you do not trust what you see. Obviously, I think it's worse. The security cam was way worse. It was really obvious it wasn't my movements and everything. But I wanted to tell you, I did Lumerian technology for 2.5 hours today. I thought it was longer than that. It's 7 o'clock, and I swear to God, I started Lumerian technology at it feels like I've been doing Lumerian technology all day long. It's possible I didn't write down all the hours. because I really didn't do anything else. I did walk an hour and a half, so that's very good. And when I get mania, when I listen to electronic music, I get manic. And specifically this album, this music album called Rat-a-Tat, the Classics album. I'll show you. Basically, when you go on YouTube and Rat-a-Tat, you're not going to see all the songs listed. This is Rat-a-Tat. So you have to go under playlists to find. No, you have to go under releases, and you have to go down under classics to find Wildcat. And pretty much this album with these 10 songs are like a Lumerian portal. I'm sure other songs are very good. However, some of them can be tainted if they got possessed, because pretty much everybody's gotten kind of possessed. They have a new band called Kunzite. I've never really been into like this. This is very like cool music, and I'm not saying that I'm like cool like this music. However, this music, I've also gotten all of my creativity stolen. I've gotten music stolen from me. I really like electronic music. I don't really like a lot of the techno because it's really painful to listen to. Get burnt out real quick because it's pretty evil, a lot of the techno out there. But I know techno was kind of stolen from me in a way. I know my dad kind of stole music from me. A frenemy, which I really can't call my frenemy because she participated in my leg amputation. Her boyfriend, I think it was high school when I was hanging out with my friend, her boyfriend knew this band Rat-a-Tat and then told my friend, which was his girlfriend, and then we were listening to it, and then she's like all into music, and she kind of stole music and made fun of me because they did a whole program where I couldn't find and discover music. It wasn't like I was completely blocked from music, because music is like a channel for us, Shia, for our Lumerian technology. And this album you definitely have to listen to, Shia. And if you listen to their new music, Kunzite, I haven't, it is good. I can't say it's as good as Rat-a-Tat, because Rat-a-Tat, I found out about like that Wildcat sound, and I didn't even know what animal that was at the time. I wasn't allowed to look it up. However, that's kind of what I felt like that sound was wicked empowering. But this, in China, they do all kinds of harassment to try to make me feel like, oh, you're gonna be jealous because they're males. No, Shia, they're like little brothers, and they are light beings. They're definitely taken over. I do not like them, Shia. This is their channels of alien technology that I really like to listen to. I have had all music stolen from me. I haven't been able to listen to good music, and I'm pretty jealous. I'm actually jealous of them because I've always wanted to be kind of like into, like, be able to listen to music. I remember I got a bongo drum, and I wanted to play the bongo, and I wasn't allowed to learn how to play the bongo. I wasn't allowed to know how to I'm not really good with reading music and learning about music or anything. I don't know anything about music. I'm actually just not naturally talented with music. However, I think we'll be able to we might be able to play music, because I could only play one beat on the bongo. That's all I was allowed to do. So then I just stopped playing because it was too boring. It was so boring. I felt like it was killing my spirit. It was making me suicidal when I could only play one beat, and that was like, I was literally so possessed with my body that was all I was allowed to do. So I stopped playing the bongo. I gave the bongo to my dad, and I don't know if he still has it, but my dad played the drums, but he was never really I don't think he was that good. I think it was because of possession, and also anytime he played around me, he wanted to make it like annoying. But he's always been into music. He kind of did something with music with me to try to steal music from me, and especially this friend of me that introduced me to this band. Later on, I was like, I remembered that song, and I wanted to find it because it was so inspiring, and it actually gives me a state of mania because it's expressing. When you listen to it, you're gonna get manic listening to it because it's connected to. I don't know if it's Lumeria, but it's a light ET portal, and I forgot what I was going to say. But sometimes, like, they'll have a few songs where like one thing will just kind of throw off the whole song, and that's not because of them. It's because of the possession. But I don't. That's not like. That's just only a couple songs I noticed that. It's one of the. You're gonna get a little jealous, Shia, and don't get jealous because they're males, and like it's really cool music. They're like a. I'm not as cool. Like, I'm not saying like I'm cool like that music, but they have. It's like I can't express my emotions, but when I listen to like this type of electronic music, which I'm sure there's lots of musicians that are like Rat-a-Tat band that I don't know about, because I told you I'm blocked and possessed, and I've had music taken from me. So it's some kind of alien technology channeling that they're doing, and hopefully we will be able to make music, Shia, because I think that we could. I'm very not talented at music. However, I've also been I've had music stolen from me, like extremely. So I might be good at playing music. But you listen to that, Shia, because it's going to express your emotions. The mania is like expressing the emotions that we cannot express. This happens typically with all electronic music that I listen to, but obviously not all electronic music. And I honestly, I don't have any collection of music. I've had music stolen from me like for so long, and part of it is because there's not a lot of good music anyways, like in the like just with like the first couple of pages like of a YouTube search, like none of the music is really that good. So in regards to the family member that is turning me into her, it's an act of hate, because it's like, I hate you so much, you be me. So And in regards to the CN, always in the photo with that food item, and a lot of different photos in that CN, that's like harassment. That's some kind of SEXUAL harassment. And I noticed like they're trying to make the little CN child like cool, like it's 3 men's DNA stolen and turned into a human. Cool. And that the wires must be going off. That's like really, really evil and mean. Obviously, like that's like I really hate you, Shia. Obviously, I don't want this criminal to like you. But the CN is murderously annoying and very fake cool, and it took me a long time to figure it out because I was so brainwashed, mind controlled, and possessed. Like, I was just getting really jealous of it for a long time. But, and don't take anything out of context with the words I'm saying. If I'm saying words more than once, don't take it out of context because you're attacking me right now. So I saw the numbers decrease on the profile, so thank you. You know another thing that makes this criminal that stole your body? She's got like a weird torso, like it's really long and like weirdly shaped. Makes me want to puke. I get like an instant like reflex of wanting to puke, and I'm not kidding you. That usually does not happen to me. And if I saw her in public, this would be my immediate reaction. I would not want to be her. I would not want to look like that. I would not want to be her. That's my immediate reaction when I imagine seeing her in public. So, and just a reminder, Shia, all of these criminals are going to go to jail, and we're 100% victim. I've never ever in my entire life ever attempted to hurt or KIL someone in my entire life. And I can take a lie detector to prove it. These criminals cannot pass a lie detector. So, in regards to synthetic, the family member turning that her child into you with synthetic, I heard it's like synthetic genetics or synthetic, I don't know. However, she'll stop doing it. I don't know when she'll stop doing it. Maybe she'll stop doing it. If you do it for so long, it's not likely. She's just gonna stop immediately. However, if the hive mind deactivates, she'll be forced to stop. And in regards to, I got some more telepathy with the family members. Her brother thinks there's something wrong with her head. And in regards to her husband, he wouldn't really approve of it if like it was really like love attraction. I've repeatedly said it's some kind of ego control power thing, impossible perversion fetish. But she's very functional and capable, and that's something I wished I was in life, was functioning and capable. She's been able to have a 9-to-5. She's been able to have what I've observed when I knew her, a full life. But he would. It is weird though. It's weird. Something weird's going on, and I'm not minimizing it. And in this tone of voice, Shia, is not me. This isn't how I would talk to you. And you know how I constantly kind of act very confident about things, and like this is how it is. There's a synthetic duplicate of my mother who always used to do that to me. Like when I would like get really, really, really down and like desperate and go at her to like give me information, meaning, or like give me an apology or some kind of information, like to feel better, like things are gonna change, blah blah blah. She would always do that. So this like consoling could also be not me. But there's going to be some serious punishment involved. There's going to be some serious punishment involved, but I'm not going to say everything on the internet. However, and we're going to pay that Rocky, the Rocky on the Rocky channel. We're going to pay him because he's helped us for so long. We're going to pay him more than a subscription. I'm going to pay him more than a subscription. And I never like to be in debt in regards to like owing people money. However, it's really easy to, because he's a holy person. It's very, very, very rare to find, in regards to my situation, your situation, with the possession, it's very rare to find someone that doesn't like demons and evil and an exorcist that's actually like really truthful and honest, and like is not attacking us, like helping it hurt. Like, it's very, very rare for me and you, Shia, to know souls and people that have souls. And he's a holy person, Shia, and it's not, I don't feel in debt, because it's like it will go straight to God, and like it's almost like church tithing. I actually don't really feel like, I don't feel like this like feeling of like anger, like I'm like in debt, like there's nothing, it's not like that. I have not received help like this my entire life, and I'm sure neither have you. And even if this Rocky stops 100% and starts hating us, I won't even care, because he's helped us a lot, Shia. And he might start slowing down and start making information for the grandson, which is fine. But you can see the family member, if you see default photos, there's like a pattern. There's like a kind of pattern that happens, and that, like, that can tell you something when there's a pattern with the default photos. Photo. I can't explain it to you. There's some kind of pattern, and only a few of the photos you can see it in the eyes. But I've been told for. I'm not gonna I can't keep talking about that, Shia, because if I say too much information about it, I don't really want to keep talking about it. So, it's possible they're humiliating the criminal that stole your DNA, because the CN of her is like turning into like supermodel beauty, and that's not her. And no one can steal and say that and own that, because that's not, they don't own that. That's just man-made. It's this. There's a couple rodents that are verbally harassing me in my head, and it's almost like they're doing that, and they've repeatedly told me, we're not talking to you, you're surveillanced, so we're getting people's attention, we're feeling like famous over it. And we are not the only ones, Shia, that that know. If we have information about Alberto is in trouble, and there's a female that's possibly taking him down, we have to speak up, and I know that you're going to give him some kind of sign. And not only did the Rocky say something, it was like on the surveillance. I went in the public and I took photographs, wrote down notes of all the different signs and messages. They're being surveillanced to show our grandson that no. It's not good. I'm not going to go into detail. And so I didn't mean to say that I was single for 39 years. I've been single for 33 years, or I can't remember the exact age I was. I think it was 32 or 33, and I haven't been single. I've been married to you, Shia, since 7 years ago, and telepathically 8 years, but I did not know you. I did not know you, and you're going to be able to find out what happened. I did not know you. I knew that this was it was a serious joke that was being played on me, and I was so possessed. I don't think the Lumerians would have let that happen. I think there's been some serious interference. I don't think Lumerians would let this happen, but I've heard that we've gotten tortured so much because they knew we could handle it, and they know that divine punishment and return to sender is going to occur. And I believe that, do you know that CN child in the photo? I believe that the criminal who stole your body, she's jumping into that CN child and pretending to be her and using AI. And you know, when I get tortured like 24/7, these past 72 hours has been a little bit less, probably because of this tragedy. But and I'm sorry if I'm acting like I'm actually not really feeling good right now. I did a little bit too much Lumerian technology. It takes a lot of energy. All day long, though, when I'm getting tortured, when we're getting tortured, Shia, or Chakra, I'm hearing BTK, try to stop it, try to stop it. Oh no, you can't. Oh, you can't stop it, it's because you like it. And all different kinds of lies. It's all going to be returned back to the sender, not just the amount of torture that we received, Shia. We don't have to call it root chakra torture. We can call it physical torture, because that's what it is. It's physical torture. And in regards to, no, I don't want to talk about that. And I didn't mean to, I know that you might have felt guilty. No, I'm not talking about that. I don't, you don't feel guilty about, don't even think anything of that. I don't really want to say these things on the internet. But you have your guard up now, and there's a lot of like this. I have so much conviction, and I'm so confident about what I'm talking about, and I kind of messed up the way I said it in the last video. No, I know that a lot of this, what I'm saying to you, when I am convicted and confident, I know it's the truth and the facts. However, I told you, growing up my whole entire life, in order for my mom to be like above me, she kind of acted like she acted kind of like she was like God, like she was able to give me information that like she was above me, like, and like God. I can't really explain it, but she would have it wasn't really actually awful. She'd have like, she would attack me, but then she'd all of a sudden have these moments, typically after adrenochrome. She would be like very hopeful and confident, and everything's gonna be okay. And I noticed I'm doing that in this video, and I really don't think it's completely me. So you're 100% victim of this, Shia, of all of this. You're 100% victim. Obviously, I really don't think that's completely natural how I'm acting. I don't think it's because I'm like my mom. I don't think it's completely natural. And they're changing my face and making me see someone else while I'm talking, and this happens all the time. And they weren't really mentioning that family member. They were really covering it up and keeping it secret, because when everything gets exposed, all these secrets are like spells, and when they get exposed, they don't hold power and they break. That's why it's really important for me to say all this information to you. I am relieved that I don't have to meet you and tell you all this information, because I think I'd be extremely stressed if I had all this to tell you, and I wouldn't have the time to tell you everything. So I'm not going to I know I'm not acting appropriate with all of this tragedy. I can't share it. It's possible the possession, the stroke, the lack of being able to express myself, the lack of being able to talk freely. All I do is tell you notes. I don't like give you other information. So your manhood is being extremely disrespected. Your manhood is being extremely disrespected, Shia. And I don't. We're good. If one of us dies, we're probably just gonna die. If you die, I'm gonna die. If I die, you're gonna die. So, and this is all. We're all victims of crime. So don't worry, Shia. I am threatened by this whole thing. However, I am threatened. However, it's mostly the demons trying to trigger me and be like, why don't you just KILL yourself, Alyssa? This is too messed up. So I'm being a little distant with you, and it's making me really sad because of the family member, and because I don't want my family member to like be with you, so like I have to like be distant a little bit and not as I haven't been hugging you as much. Do not be upset, Shia. It's only temporary. I'm still thinking about you constantly, Shia, and looking at you, but I'm not being as close as I want to. And because also every time I do, they're really like being extreme about family member being inside my body, and it's not like me holding you or hugging you, it's her. That's I just remembered. So I'm not going to blur anything out, and I'm going to stop this video, Shia. And don't worry, Shia. Just try to rest, relax, and hang in there, Shia. I have to just hang in there and not die for you. Not die because I want to be with you. And I know you're in more trouble than me because you can't talk to me. And I had to, the first like 8 months to a year of me talking to you, I had to like mentally think that you weren't even watching. Possibly the possession, and possibly because I was so, what they would do is say, if you think he's watching, you're going to die, or he's going to die, or your accounts are going to get deleted by social media because of what you're talking about, and all of these things. So I literally had to mentally, obviously with possession, think that you weren't even watching. Like, and I was only like, I could only like partially think that you were watching. But then, like, I would quickly stop thinking it because I didn't want you to stop watching, or because I didn't want to have to stop making the videos. So, I'm gonna, I don't feel good, because I did so much eliminating technology. I did more exercise than I usually do. I'm trying really, really hard to get this AI deactivated. Like really, I'm trying like hours and hours all day. So I'm gonna try to not make a video tomorrow in the afternoon. Why did I make the video? Oh, because I looked at the public news, and they're gonna try to flip it, twist things, try to attack me, create lies and stories because I didn't get attacked enough by what I saw. They're probably already working on it, and I'm being a little like not concentrating on like the screen, and like I'm kind of like just going like that. I'm not trying to do that, Shia. It's annoying me, and it's making me feel like you're getting annoyed by it. So, I'm not going to blur anything out. I'm not going to blur anything out, especially when I'm about to stop making this video. So, please, Please, Shia. Know that God's going to fix it. Know that God's going to fix it, Shia. And do not get like, don't like have to feel emotions to try to convince people that you're upset over it. No, you have to ignore it. Don't be like, well, this is going to get so mad if I don't be like this. Don't be upset or angry or sad, because then she's going to think I don't like her or love her. No, Shia, we have to ignore it. Don't give it any power. Just channel it and do the Lumerian technology. Because I really don't want you to die, Shia, and I have a brain injury, so if you are a little bit weak, it could actually kill me. If I'm a little bit too weak, it could kill you. So we have to be very careful, Shia. This battle has already been over for a very long time. They're just continuing to do illegal things, and it's not our plan. We're following instructions, and it's not our plan. We would have been together, Shia. It's not our plan. We're following instructions. So I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. I love you, Shia. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much, Shia, for watching.